and welcome to my channel. Now, in addition to helping people out of debt and dealing with debt problems, I try to find ways that people can make money on the side to give that little bit of extra money in the pocket or even help them pay off their debts quicker. Now, one of the ways I looked at was doing something called match betting. One of my friends sent me a link and he usually asked my advice on certain things, and he asked me, is this legit? Now, I'd never heard of match betting before. I knew nothing about it. So I went and looked at this link he gave me and I did some other bits of research on match betting. And because there was a money back guarantee on the site that I went onto, I decided, do you know what? I will try it and see what happens. Now, what concerns me about match betting is when you go on the internet and you try and get reviews about it, I don't think they're that truthful or that accurate, because you can make money on it, but there are risks to it. So the reason I'm doing this video is to give a full insight based on my experience of exactly how match betting works and what you need to be aware of. See, I'm very skeptical about methods of making money like this. So I had a look through the site. The site that I went on was something called Accumulator, and I checked exactly how it works and everything. Now, the owner claimed to be making £2,000 every single month, tax-free, with no risk. I wasn't too sure about that, but I thought, let's read on and see what else is here. Now, they were offering a money-back guarantee. So what they said is, on the first 2 bets, I would earn something like £45. And for a year, it's £115 to sign up, where I'd make lots more money. Now I thought, if I'm going to make £45, I'm not going to lose that much, so I'm going to sign up and see exactly what happens. Now, I've never done gambling. It's not something that's ever interested me. And the way the site that I was on described it is as it's not gambling, because you're not going to lose. You always profit. As I go further into the video, you'll see that's not necessarily accurate. But the way match betting works is you have to back on the one side and then back against on the other side. So let me give you an example. If Barcelona are playing Real Madrid, you would bet that Barcelona would win, and then you would bet on the other side that Barcelona would do anything but win, so they can draw or lose. So that's putting it as simple as possible as to what match betting is. And to be fair to Accumulator, the site that I used, they break everything down really quite easily for you to digest. So everything is in very readable form and you can learn pretty easily. I'm not here to promote match betting or go through the ins and outs of how it works. I'm here to discuss exactly about my experience there, so if you choose to do it, you can get more of a real insight into how it works and to what you can actually gain from doing it if you choose to go down that route. Now, once I signed up to Accumulator, the site that I chose, I was given access to a members only area on Facebook. Now, in this members only area, there was lots of discussions about different bets and how much people made, etc. And one guy was talking about becoming full-time match better, how many people can become full-time match betters, etc, etc. It's quite a helpful Facebook page because you can ask questions and people respond. Now, I immediately went to do the first initial offers that I'd been told to do at the beginning. And I ended up making about £40 on it. So the system seems to work. What I had to do is I had to sign up with 2 bookmakers and do a back and a back against. The back against is actually called a lay. And then I'd earn a free bet. With that free bet, I can do another bet and then win money because I'm using a free bet. So I'm always going to profit. When you're doing the sign-up offers on match betting, I don't agree that it's 100% risk-free, because if you're doing the casino offers, there are certain ones that if you're not careful, you could end up losing. But you have to follow the rules of the site that you're on, mine one being Profit Accumulator at the time, and you have to follow every single thing they say, because if you don't, you do run a real risk of losing a lot of money, and that I can guarantee you. Now, with the reload offers, this is when I started realizing that the risk element increases, because you can lose money. Let me give you an example. They do the racing events, and with these racing events, what happens is, if your horse, for example, wins, you can end up getting a free bet, or if it comes second or third or whatever. Now, you have to do initial bets, which is the back and lay bets. And with the back and lay bets, you will lose small amounts of money. So if you're doing the bets during the day on these horse racing events, and you don't win any free bets, it means you're running at a loss. So therefore, it is not 100% guaranteed profit, and it's not 100% risk-free. Also, you need to really make sure that you keep a note of every single bet that you're making, because if you don't, you'll end up not knowing where your money is, which bookie it sits with, and when they're going to pay out, etc. Recording is massive. One thing I can assure you is, no matter what any of these match betting sites say, you cannot have this as a full-time income. The reason being is because if not every bookie, the vast majority of bookies will ban you. They're not stupid. They know about match betting. They can work out who is doing match betting. They can see who's taking advantage of promotions. If they don't ban you, what they'll do is they'll stop you qualifying for any promotions, or they'll limit your account so you're not going to be able to bet enough to qualify for a promotion, or they'll just ban you completely. But this is definitely just a side income until pretty much you get banned by the bookies and you can't earn any money from it. I hope this video has been useful. I like to give honest opinions based on real experiences. The reason I'm really doing this video is because I just really think that people kind of sold a bit of a dream on match betting on the internet. And to me, I wouldn't want someone to actually think this is the solution to their long-term problems. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and of course subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in another video. Have a good day.